Hey, yo, Shalom, this is Chris Holyman. Let me give y'all some juice right quick. I'm going to tell you one of the reasons why I think Reason should not update their older devices that originally came with Reason. A lot of y'all use Reason because of the analog concept. Think about the keywords I'm saying because a lot of people don't listen. The analog concept. This is still digital, y'all. This is still digital. This is still a software. It's not a physical device that you're using, you're touching, right? So it's a digital concept, right? I'm sorry, analog concept. But the reason why I think they shouldn't change the things of those devices, keep them the way they are. And I say if they do make another NXT, make it an NXT 2000 or 25 or some shit like that, and add that on there, or sell it or whatever, how they want to do it. Because I'm gonna tell y'all why. Because everybody who fascinated with analog, or who used to tap into analog, or who just got into analog, y'all know that when you buy say a Potec EQ, that's gonna run you about $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 or more, right? When you buy any analog device, it's gonna run you a grip. A lot of y'all cheap, don't want to spend no money, so you're going to spend some money when you really tap it into real analog shit, right? Right? You're going to spend that bread. Like, so some people have like 4 Avalons in the studio. You know how much Avalons cost, right? So when you buy this device, whatever it is, drum machine, say you buy MPC, right? You're going to make it do what it do. You're going to make it work because you paid all that bread for it. You're not going to complain about, oh, I need features and this and that. Can y'all update it and all that? Because you can't, that ain't going to happen. Right. So, and if you want a new one or the new version that come out, it won't be an update. You're going to have to buy the new version. Right. So you're going to make it work. You're going to do what it do. You're not going to complain about things. You're not going to complain about, you need to change this. You need to change the theme. You need to add this feature. You need to add this and that. Y'all going to deal with what you got because you paid all that bread for. So that's the same concept with Reason when they created their devices. It's like the analog vibe. When we give you the device, that's what it is, right? We'll make a newer version of something like that. I'm not saying they shouldn't. I'm just saying that's what I'm thinking, that's what they're doing. That's the reason why. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that that's what they probably thinking why they never, updated the devices. And a lot of people always say, well, when I open up an old song, I like things where it was. It goes back to where it used to be, and nothing ain't changed because they didn't change the devices. That's the whole point. When you start changing things and adding this and adding that, that's when it becomes a issue. The same way I was having issues when they added the new mixer. This is YYBY.